Hey, it's great to see you. Today's a very exciting day for me. Are you riding a trike or a heavier motorcycle and miss those smaller bikes you can just whip around those twisties? Join me and I will take you along on my journey to a smaller bike. And as always, let's ride. In this video, I will show you the latest motorcycle in my garage. It is a smaller bike, which I can use to put around town, take on shorter rides, and ride within my physical limitations. This motorcycle is exactly what I was looking for to feed the need for a two-wheel bike, but not be weighed down by the heavier cruiser types. And let me tell you, this bike is a lot of fun. Are you someone who loves riding trike motorcycles like I do, but sometimes wish you had that two-wheel bike that you can just throw around the twisties or just to get around town? Well, I'm happy to take you along on my journey to get that perfect smaller motorcycle. I have been looking at smaller motorcycles just for the joy of it, just to see what they offer, but nothing to purchase at this time. I looked at several dealerships and many smaller bikes, but one kept calling to me. It had the look, it had the right size, especially it had the right price. This iconic motorcycle is what everybody thinks of when you ask them, imagine a motorcycle. It looks just like this. Whoa, but wait, I do still have my trike. That's my lady, I'm not gonna get rid of her. Several things are happening today. One, I picked up my customized seat from Mean City Cycles. They customized the seat for my 2021 Harley-Davidson freewheeler. The color of my motorcycle is the snake venom, and I had some modifications done to the seat, not only for comfort but also the look of the actual seat cover. The other thing that is happening is I am on my way to Western North Carolina to go see my brother. I went to visit him about 3 weeks ago. It was raining. My father was there, so I was visiting with him and my dad. We just went around riding, a rainy day, looking around, and I ended up at the Harley-Davidson dealership, and lo and behold, I saw a motorcycle that I really liked. I purchased it, and I have a trailer in my pickup truck right now, and I am on my way to go pick up that motorcycle that I was storing in my brother's house. Now I'll show you along the way and on the way home. See you later. So here we are at Ray's Cabaña up in the mountains of North Carolina, and he brought out his badass Ninja. What's the name of your Ninja? You didn't give it a name?
The name yet.
That's why you're gonna sell it.
Possibly.
Possibly.
I don't have the attachment.
Right. So let me introduce you to Betty. This is the latest bike that I have. It is a 2022 Harley-Davidson Iron 883. Bought it used with 1,200 miles. The previous owner put LEDs on everything. The rear lights, the front turn signal. He also put the slip-on mufflers, make it sound really good. And of course, the headlight, the Daymaker headlight. And the Memphis Shade Cafe windshield, which I'm going to change. I need something a little taller to keep the wind from me. Let's get into the details. First, let's talk about the performance of this fantastic motorcycle, the 2022 Harley-Davidson Iron 883. The rubber-mounted 883 Evolution engine has been given the full blackout treatment from the air cleaner through the exhaust. Making roughly 49 horsepower at 54 foot-pound of torque, the Iron 883 allows for easy urban exploration in style, with your butt coddled on the tucked and rolled seat and your hands gripping onto the drag bars. Authentic style through and through. The 883 Evolution engine runs hard and rides smooth for thousands of miles, so you can just ride. The lean angle, which means how far you can lean the motorcycle from side to side on turns, is 27 degrees on the right and 28 degrees on the left, allowing for smooth and agile turns. Alright, question of the day. Alright, which smaller motorcycle do you prefer to ride from event to event or on those curvy roads? Comment below and share with our community. Now let's talk about fuel economy. The estimated city and highway fuel economy for this motorcycle is 51 miles per gallon. Okay, we'll see. The gas tank is that peanut-shaped 3.3 gallon gas tank that the 883 is famous for. If the numbers are correct, that means you should be able to get 168 miles per tank. I don't know about that. However, I have not put that to the test, and I will let you know and update you as soon as I find out what the actual miles per gallon is for my motorcycle. The instrument cluster is very minimalist in design. The speedometer is analog and registers miles per hour. The odometer window is located in the speedometer face. The odometer window provides selectable displays for odometer, trip odometer A and B, time, and gear and tachometer. The instrument cluster also includes an indicator light bar for high beam, neutral, oil pressure, and turn signals. The speedometer face has indicators for the check engine lamp, low fuel, and battery discharge lamp. But there's something I found very interesting. This motorcycle does not have a fuel gauge. The salesman at the dealership advised me to set trip A to 0, and once it gets to 100, pull over and fuel up. He also advised me that once the low fuel lamp comes on, you have approximately 35 miles before empty. This is something very important to keep in mind if you're going to purchase an Iron 883. The chassis of the 2022 Harley-Davidson Iron 883 motorcycle has a 39mm front fork and coil-over rear shocks that are preload dual adjustable, making for a smooth ride even on rough terrain. The front and rear wheels are black 9-spoke with machine highlights, adding to the bike's appeal. The brakes are solid, uniform expansion rotors with dual piston calipers on both front and rear, ensuring quick and safe stopping. This new bike of mine is a used bike. It is a 2022 Harley-Davidson that came with 1,280 miles. Practically brand new. One of the things that I like about new used bikes is that the previous owner loads it up with features and modifications. One of my favorite features that the previous owner added is a 7-inch Daymaker headlight. It provides superior visibility and allows you to ride safely at night. They also installed the Memphis Shade Cafe style fairing. The turn signals are LED bullet style turn signals that are white when riding and amber when you turn on the turn signal. The brake lights were also changed to LED, and they have a red ring, and when you press the brakes they go solid green LED, very visible at night, keep you safe. LED lights all the way around makes it clear to other drivers out there what your intentions are. And the previous owner installed slip-on mufflers and makes it sound incredible. You have that classic Harley sound with just those slip-ons. These features add to the motorcycle's aesthetic appeal and help keep you safe on the road. The combination of a lower front and rear suspension and a low, narrow solo seat, just 25.7 inches high, provides comfort and confidence for riders of all sizes and experience. A solo seat that combines modern comfort with an authentic tuck and roll design inspired by the early days of the bobber. I want to share something about my freewheeler trike. No, I'm not getting rid of my freewheeler. Although I like and I'm excited about my new Iron 883, I love my freewheeler and I am not getting rid of cash. My freewheeler is a great motorcycle that I love to ride on long distance trips. Plus, I just got my seat customized with Mean City Cycles in Maiden, North Carolina. It's a comfortable and very stylish addition to my freewheeler that I absolutely love. I hope you got great value out of this video and learned something about the Iron 883 and also enjoyed the customized view of my seat for my freewheeler. Share this video with family and friends and watch my channel for more updates on motorcycles. Watch this next video on tips on how to ride in the rain, and I'll see you there.